Hi, I'm Kaiser Taylor, and this is deep Bigfoot country. Alright, as you can see, we're deep in Bigfoot country, or my grandpa's house. Maybe it's both. We will be searching for the elusive Bigfoot to see whether he's real or not. I need to no, actually there's a technique that I do. One of the ways to attract the Bigfoot is to communicate how they communicate. They communicate with tapping on trees and whoops. Let's listen and see if they call back. No, there's a tap way off in the distance, you guys. Dude, that's so amazing. Let's see if we can do any more. Okay, one of the other themes is whooping. This is how a lot of primates communicate. I'm seeing lots of evidence right here. As you can see, there's sort of a trail going through here. As this, you can tell that this took power, that this almost exploded. So as they bent this down, and obviously pushed these trees down, that's showing. Chloe, look at all the deer.
You can see the whitetail.
Here, what if we try and sneak up on the deer?
Let's go.
You'll be my camera person. As I was saying earlier, if they don't want someone to be on a trail, they'll put all of these logs on it, showing that they don't want us there. And they break these, showing that this is their territory. While this, we can keep. Let's go. I see some deer in the distance. Maybe they'll eat. Maybe we'll catch one hunting. Alright, they all ran away. Scene.
Cause the indie blah.
Alright, as we continue our search, the search continues. So basically, we've been seeing evidence that shows that they are here. But, I think let's just camp out for the night and see what we see. Alright, it's still the day. We've been sitting here for a while. I actually have heard a few wolves. So they are again. Oh my goodness, come on, come on! Sitting by the creek and the waters. This will be all we have for day one. I'll see you guys at day 2. Alright, so we're back at day 2. This is where we saw them last. So they should be able to be right here. So I'm just gonna look down at this creek because with the stagnant water, very easy to run their footprints. But they're masters of covering their tracks. So very careful. Alright, as we're looking here, you can actually see the tracks pretty clearly. And what's amazing about it, if we look at these tracks here, you can see that they're very flat-footed, just like most apes. So it's all flat here. You can count out all of their toes, and this one's much bigger than the other ones. Bare feet, they'd probably cut off about right here. And then, that'd be their foot. And as you can see, you might think, well, where's the other one? They're so tall that, it takes multiple steps. This would be one step, and then boom, the second step is all the way up here. And then it's the exact same one. And you might think that's all, but as you can see, I'd probably fall down here. But as you can see on this step, they reached up here, and then you can see because of the mud, that's been looking for food. On their second step, they reached up here, and that's how they got up here. As we can see here, we saw him over here last night, and he had actually tried to escape, and he ran off through all these steps. But you can see that it appears that he stepped here and hit this root, and so he instead ended up stepping here, which is a much more predominant step, and that's how he ran off that way. So I guess we'll follow the trail. Let's follow the trail. Let's find the creature.
One.
All right. It looks like after he escaped, he ended up going here, and you can tell that he had shoved his finger in here and pulled out. This is wet. I'm gonna go up, but he had pulled out some mushrooms to eat. If we can find them within the thing. All right, here's he took them all. Let's hope he can run fast with that full belly. Alright, seems to be day 3. I found that the Bigfoot is just too elusive, that we're not able to find him, but we have crossed into his territory, so hopefully he'll find us.
One.
Oh my goodness, I hear them, they keep on running by us. I think I only, there's one, come on, let's run. Oh, they're getting closer. Okay, this film was presented by Kaiser. This is not an actual Bigfoot video. This was fully for fun. And this is not a piece of cryptozoology, neither a piece of scientific evidence. So treat it as so, as a film of entertainment. Peace out, y'all. Indy.